The Grammy Awards saw the best of the best in the music industry gather together to celebrate greatness from the last year in music. Several stars who had a fantastic 2024 were crowned for their dominance, which included Kendrick Lamar and Beyoncé.
As selected by the 13,000 voting members of the Recording Academy.
Correcting what was widely seen as an historic wrong, Beyoncé won Best Album at the 67th Grammy Awards in Los Angeles. The star was recognized for her 8th album, Cowboy Carter.
Cowboy Carter. Beyoncé.
Which celebrates and contextualizes the Black roots of country music. She had previously been passed over for the ceremony's main prize on 4 separate occasions. As her name was read out, Beyoncé hugged her daughter Blue Ivy, then her husband Jay-Z, before walking to the stage in a gold paisley dress to accept the trophy. The star's victory comes 25 years after her first Grammy nomination. As part of the R&B group Destiny's Child, she went on to become the most awarded artist in Grammy's history, with a haul of 35 trophies, but the main prize eluded her until Sunday night.
I just feel very full and very honored. It's been many, many years. And I just want to thank the Grammys, every songwriter, every collaborator, every producer.
In the end, it took a switch of genre to earn the Texas-born musician a win.
Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar swept the 2025 Grammy Awards, including 5 wins for Not Like Us.
Boy, fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie.
Following his feud with Drake, the Compton rapper's hit diss track took home Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance, and Best Music Video.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Lamar was technically up for 7 nominations this year. He competed against himself for Best Rap Performance and Best Rap Song. Not Like Us was nominated alongside his guest verse on Like That by Future and Metro Boomin.
I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up. Lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre.
The event saw several stars in the music industry crowned for their incredible performances through the last year in the music world. Some of the stars who stole the show on the red carpet included Jaden Smith, who wore a whole black mansion on top of his head, and Sister Willow, who wore a raunchy swimsuit with a coat on top. Kanye, who apparently was not invited, showed up with his wife Bianca Censori, both in all-black outfits. However, after posing for a few photos, Bianca dropped her coat to show off her transparent dress outfit, which showed too much for the eyes to see. Bianca, 30, showed off her curves in a sheer dress that left little to the imagination. Her nipples were on full display, and the dress's material made her look nude. Meanwhile, Kanye West, 47, dressed casually in a black t-shirt and matching pants. Bianca and Kanye West were attending the awards show amid his nomination in the Best Rap Song category for his track Carnival. He has previously won 24 Grammys through the course of his career, while he's been nominated 76 times. Kanye West and Bianca have been married since December 2022, and she has worn several shocking outfits since she stepped into the spotlight. In light of her revealing outfits, many fans have wondered if Kanye West has forced her to dress provocatively. The Grammys also welcomed a legend of the reggae genre back to the US for the first time in 20 years. Vybz Kartel was up for the Best Reggae Album Award at this year's ceremony, finally giving him a time to shine after 13 years behind bars. Vybz Kartel, who Billboard calls Jamaica's most influential living artist, was released from a Kingston prison after receiving a life sentence for murder. After serving 13 years, he was released after the UK Privy Council tossed out his conviction due to juror misconduct. He arrived at the event accompanied by his wife, Sidem Ozturk. However, he did not win any award and had this to say.
About the nomination,
Yes,
at a time of also, finding that freedom. Can you talk about what that meant to you?
I mean, it meant a lot, and it just made me believe in God more and myself more. Because think about it, I'm coming from jail, and now I'm nominated for Grammy Award. You know what I mean? I'm in LA. What could be better, man? Life is a blessing, so I have to give thanks. Yes.
You know, we had Shanisa here earlier, and we were talking about influences and her as a woman kind of being the face of the genre right now, the new up-and-comer. But obviously, she listed you as an influence. And for those of our audience that aren't familiar with dancehall and reggae, you are a literal living legend. So what does it mean that you are you've helped birth this new, generation of artists?
I mean, it's an accomplished feeling because we put in the work, and and the same way I stand on the shoulders of giants like the Buju Banton, the Ninja Mans, the Beanie Mans. So it's good that kids can come along and say Vybz Kartel influenced them. So it's like a pay forward, you know what I mean? Yes. So it's a great feeling. It's an accomplished feeling, and it's humbling as well.
And what does the genre need to continue to do to continue to move forward and progress?
I mean, I think we just need to find the balance between the art and the commerce, because Jamaican music can be very rough, very kind of intolerant at times. So once we find that balance, especially the young kids coming up, they will do great, trust me.
With all the pomp and color in LA, many Kenyans were not surprised to see the event go ahead as planned, despite William Ruto's promise to Kenyans. The president had earlier disclosed that he had made a 500 million Kenya shillings payment to the Recording Academy for the event to be held in Kenya. Speaking at a town hall meeting at the Kenyatta International Convention Center on Monday, December 9, 2024. In an event to mark the Hustler Fund's second anniversary, Ruto reaffirmed the Kenya Kwanza administration's commitment to strengthening the creative industry. He said hosting the Grammys would help establish Kenya as a global entertainment hub.
For the creative economy, we all appreciate that Nairobi on Sundays has become an open theater where people actually shoot everything. In fact, ahead of Easy there is a gentleman from Grammy Awards, and there's also something there you are doing around the Grammy Awards for Africa. And we have actually instructed the State Department to pay so that then the Grammy Awards can be hosted in Kenya. There are a few things to unlock, and this gentleman has an appointment with you this week to unlock that part. So on that part of commerce, we are not only interested, but we are actively playing a part on it. Finally, the president has already given instructions, and I've written to you a letter from our Office of Creative Economic Coordination for us to begin bidding for the World Creative Economy Conference in 2027 to become the first African country to bring the world sector here, because that will unlock the entire creative economy. Thank you very much.
Let me help you, Dennis. Actually, the money for Grammys we already paid. We are not about to pay. We already paid 500 million shillings towards that, and I'm sure the gentleman from Grammys can confirm that that is the direction we are going.
However, as it turned out, the event was never going to take place in Kenya. This also confirms an email said to be from the Recording Academy, which shed light on the alleged agreement. The email, which went viral in Kenya, confirmed that the awards would only be held in the US. This led to Kenyans showing their disappointment on social media, with some unimpressed by the payment, believing the money could have been put to better use. The 67th Annual Grammy Awards was held on Sunday, February 2nd, in the US at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. Subscribe to Online Community KE for more jaw-breaking stories. See you in the next one.